Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche and a Beyond. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Barnes is in the front court, along with Murray. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Los Angeles, at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at small forward. So the end of the season, Greg, is in sight now. Are players glad to see the finish line approaching?
I think it all depends on where you're at in the standings, Kevin. I mean, playoff-bound teams are eager to wrap things up, but those on the bubble probably wish they had more padding in their schedule.
So the Lakers win the tip. Russell against Fox. Here's LeBron. It's good from inside.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Fox passes to Murray. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. In court for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
And the first one drops.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Reeves. In the corner, it's James. Over Murray. James, no good. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. And they ended up winning it going away.
Herter, no good. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Hachimura. And the 3 off target. Hachimura against Herter. Down low, Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid at getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
And Davis puts it in. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Here's LeBron. Here's Hachimura. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Count it.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and converting.
Reeves the pass to Russell. Off target from three-point range. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Prince is checked in for Hachimura. Sacramento also making some changes. Lyles checked in for Keegan Murray. Monk comes in for Kevin Herter. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox.
One thing you don't want to let Barnes do is get comfortable in the open floor. I mean, he's outstanding at running past the opposition in transition.
Russell kicks to Prince. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 1. Sabonis with the bucket.
This is really where Sabonis does some of his best work. He's a reliable scorer in the paint.
Davis in the corner. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And here's Barnes for 3. Good on the triple. Barnes has got 5 now.
You can't give Barnes even a second because that's when he strikes and hurts you. A master at the catch and shoot check.
Pass to Davis. Shot left block from down low. And off the glass. That one's good. He's got 8.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Now, here's Monk. He's tightly guarded.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis. I mean, he's one of the best shot blockers of all time.
Prince looking around. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball.
The Kings. 15. Fans, give a big.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Miles out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Murray in at the 3 spot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Finished off the break. Davis has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
The strength of Davis showing up there in a big way.
Fox against Russell. Shoots from the elbow. And the rejection by James. Up top, Fox. He's guarded by Russell. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, and taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists, you get a few more minutes during the regular season. But in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable. And you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for Prince. Reddish comes in for Austin Reeves. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Russell. Here's LeBron. That one misses. Murray with the defensive effort. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Sacramento. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs. And, of course, the Lakers, a couple spots below.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
And here we go. Fast break. What a thing of beauty from James.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
And that's life above the rim. courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now the pass to Arte. Now Murray, covered by LeBron. Sabonis against Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Murray, and the rejection by James. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Barnes, who's checked in for Sacramento.
Harrison Barnes.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. To the paint. Here's Reddish. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. The Kings trail by 5. Now Fox. 20 points for him last game against Chicago.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
Pass to Herter. 4 on the shot clock. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Lakers leading by 5. Davis kicks to Hachimura. And Davis throws it down.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
Fox with it. Picked up by Davis. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. And the Kings making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And the 3 ball is good.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Dinwiddie outside. And he finishes nicely on the Lakers. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Passes it to Sabonis. From 12 feet out. He can't hit that time.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
And so it's Los Angeles.
With a score, your Lakers 30.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
24.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He had 14 points, 3 block shots. And it's just about time now for...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 side. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham.
LeBron
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
The Kings trail by 8. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Fox against Russell. 3-pointer. Fox, no good.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
The Kings trail by 10. Fox looking it over. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. James converts inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Monks checked in for Kevin Herter.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Davis. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And as you said, 1 rung below the leader in block shots. Tremendous motor. He's simply been destroying opponents in the lane. Fox, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And Russell gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Fox passes to Murray. To halt the run. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And look at the inside presence already for Murray. It'll be fun to watch this young man grow.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
It looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's the 3. And it's Fox with the rebound. The Kings trail by 13. Pass to Monk. Russell against Fox. The kick out to Barnes. Up again, and staying with the play, Sabonis. Sabonis has got 8 points.
Boy, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
Here's Russell. Yep, that one goes in there. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Sabonis kicks to Monk. The pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Davis. Up in time. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. On the court for Sacramento. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Murray out there with Kevin Herter. And it's Lyles in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
First free throw is good. Hayes is checked in for James. He's off on the second. The Kings trail by 14. Mitchell looking it over. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Radish, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Chris Duarte's checked in for the Kings. Pass to Hayes. He kicks it to Prince. To the middle, shot from the low block. And Russell puts it in. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Over in the corner, Reddish. Pass to Herter. Inside. Shot's good by Mitchell. And it's 7 points for Davion Mitchell.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Feeds to Prince. And stolen by Murray. Herter against Christie. Herter passes to Mitchell. Now here's Murray. Guarded closely. 5 to shoot. Pass to Wiles. Another shot. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
There's the pass to Hayes. Yep, it counts.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
From deep, Herter. It's good from long range. Herter's got it back down to within single digits for Sacramento. Christie against Herter. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got his first points in this one.
Jackson Hayes.
The Kings have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Herter. Lays it up off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Kept alive. Here's Hayes. The shot from the low post is good. Hayes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Herter, no good. Lakers leading by 11. Ball stolen. And that one, good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're leading by 9. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
He was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And they double up Murray. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
Here's LeBron. LeBron going to work inside.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're behind by 8. There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
and he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Wasted no time on that one. And the Lakers lead by 11.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Let's go. They grabbed their own miss. James outside. Good.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony, a great team victory. What was most satisfying to you about the win tonight?
We just play hard. We just playing for each other. The ball movement wasn't sticking, and guys made the right plays. And that's what we've been doing all night, all season. And I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Well, it was a great